For actress Cherie Lunghi, this year's series of Strictly Come Dancing will bring back all kinds of memories. Back in 2008, she made it all the way through to week 9 of the competition, and as well as giving her a chance to dance in front of millions of people, it also had a remarkable impact on her health. Now, Cherie, could you explain?
Yes, about 15 years ago, I did a very silly thing. I picked up something far too heavy and twisted at the same time, and I got this huge spasm in my back. And ever since then, I've really looked after my back because I realised there's a vulnerable patch there. And so when I was invited to join Strictly, my first thought was, I've got to make sure my back is really in good working order because this is going to be a big physical workload. So I doubled up on my normal regime, which is Pilates to strengthen the core, yoga, some acupuncture and occasional visits to my osteopath. And every morning I stretch when I wake up, like a cat or a dog stretches when they get out of their basket in the morning. And it seems to have worked.
So by the end of your time on the show, did you find your back was in a much better condition?
Oh, absolutely. My back has never been fitter because I was flexible and active and mobile that whole time. And when I spoke to my osteopath about it before I took the job, he said, go for it. It's the best thing that you could ever do for your back. And he was absolutely right. My back did not let me down.
So how have your muscles and your joints coped since?
Well, I still get the occasional little niggle in my back, but I keep up my exercise regime and I take Regenovex. And Regenovex contains these special ingredients. A marine oil, Bionovex oil, from New Zealand green-lipped mussels, which contains special polyunsaturated fatty acids, including omega-3. And this oil also contains ETA, which is some 40 times greater than found in conventional green-lipped mussel extracts. Regenovex also has hyaluronic acid, and it's that cushions the joint. So I take 1 Regenovex capsule daily, and I have to say after about 3 weeks, I felt a huge improvement. And sometimes if I get that little niggle, that soreness in my back, I'll stick on a Regenovex patch overnight, and then by the morning, the pain's gone.
Now, Cherie, you're working with Regenovex on something called Hug Your Joints Month. Can you tell me a bit more?
Yes, I am. Well, I've learnt from my own experience that it's worth looking after your joints. They deserve all the protection you can give them. And there is a lot you can do to reduce the chances of developing joint problems. So, the Regenovex Hug Your Joints Month is a brilliant scheme. It's not just designed to raise the profile of joint issues, but also it offers advice, very clear, accurate, easy to understand advice about the best ways to look after your joints. And part of the campaign includes the Joint Health MOT. Now this MOT gives your joints a test so you can learn how to get them into a healthy working condition. And I would recommend that everyone, it doesn't matter how old you are, whether or not you've got joint problems, should take advantage of this brilliant opportunity to learn how to protect your joints for a healthier future, and that's what we all want. So look out for the Hug Your Joints Month campaign, which runs throughout September in store at Boots, Superdrug and pharmacies, or you can take the Joint Health MOT online by logging on to www.hugyourjoints.co.uk.
Finally then, I presume you're watching this year's Strictly Come Dancing.
Oh yes, I love seeing everybody struggling to learn something new and most of the time succeeding and getting pretty good at it. But I have to say every time I hear that theme tune, I get that adrenaline rush again, that excitement and terror.
Cherie, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.